respected principal sir, teachers, coordinator ma'am, and my dear co-cadets of Veritas Sainik School. I am Cadet Sri Kumari Shine, an esteemed member of Toastmasters, here to host the 15th episode of Toastmasters. Let us start our Toastmasters episode with a welcome dance. Now, let us start our program. The latest incident, which led to the death of 4 Indian fishermen, has once again brought the dispute to the fore. Indian fishermen went missing as they ventured into the Bharat state. A few days later, the Sri Lankan Navy announced that it had recovered 4 bodies suspected to be of the missing fishermen. As news reached the shores of the Indian state of Tamil Nadu, protests erupted as more than 200 fishermen fishermen block roads. To discuss on this domain, let us welcome C.H. Karthikeya.
Jay, sir, permission to begin?
Yeah, please.
Jane to all, I cadet C.H. Karthikeya from grade 6th C, standing in front of you all to deliver my speech on the topic India and Sri Lanka fishing domain. The Pagbay is a narrow strip of water separating the state of Tamil Nadu in India from the northern province of Sri Lanka. It has historically provided a rich fishing grounds for both countries. However, the region has become a highly contested site in recent decades. The main problem with Indian fishermen is that a large number of them are dependent on fishing in Sri Lankan waters, which is prohibited by 1976 Maritime Boundary Agreement. Apart from poaching the territorial water of Sri Lanka, the use of mechanized bottom travelers is another issue because this method is banned in Sri Lanka. The capacity of Indian travelers, the use of synthetic nets, and the extended area of their operations seems to have been affected the livelihood of fishermen of Sri Lanka's northern province. The prolonged dispute over the rights of fishing around the Kachati Islands in Pagbay have been a source of tensions between India and Sri Lanka for many years. The recent protest by Sri Lankan fishermen from Jaffna, Mullaitivu and Mannar districts against the Indian fishermen are indicative of the severity of the issue. The Sri Lankan Navy has seized a total of 18 boats and arrested 146 Indian fishermen from the beginning of 2024. Therefore, it is of utmost importance to address the issue through constructive negotiation with Indian government and Sri Lankan government to bring about a peace resolution to this matter. The disagreement between the both parties arose after signing two agreements in 1974 and 1976 of the maritime boundaries. According to 1974 Indo-Lanka of the Maritime Boundary Agreement, the Indian government ceded Kachati Islands to Sri Lanka. However, the Indian fishermen have been crossing the International Maritime Boundary Line (IMBL) unintentionally and have sometimes apprehended or faced unfortunate consequences from the Sri Lankan authorities. This situation has given rise to concerns within Tamil Nadu as the traditional fishing rights of its people have been affected. These occurrences have raised concerns for the safety of Indian fishermen and Sri Lankan Tamil refugees. Consequently, it is crucial to take swift action to address the concerns, to call both countries' government and engage in constructive dialogue to resolve this matter peacefully and diplomatically. In 2016, the Government of India and Government of Sri Lanka proposed the establishment of a joint working group, JWG, to create a hotline in Pagbay, which would contribute a better peace resolution to this matter. However, it is important to note that the Tamil Nadu state government have not consulted with the negotiation with Sri Lanka, and this could be seen as contradicting the principles of an indicative federal state. Additionally, 1983 Marine Fishing Regulation has exacerbated tensions by constraints on fishermen, allowing them to fish only beyond 3 nautical miles. As a result, fishermen are themselves compelled to cross the International Maritime Boundary Line (IMBR) to engage in their fishing activities. India and Sri Lanka have both signed the United Nations Conventional Law of the Sea (UNCLOS), and it is crucial to consider the Sri Lanka's claim that Indian fishermen engage in illegal fishing activities after crossing the IMBR. According to Article 19 of UNCLOS, vessels that engage in such activities are considered a threat of a peace, good order, and security of the coastal state. Additionally, Article 21 allows coastal states to adopt laws and regulations and prevent the infringement of their fisheries of laws and regulations. It is essential to address the issue diplomatically to promote better relations between the two nations and maintain peace stability in Pak State. Creating a win-win situation requires a comprehensive approach and a deep negotiation with Coast Guard, Navy and other authorities of Indian government and Sri Lankan government with proper consultation with Tamil Nadu government. It is imperative for Indian government to carefully examine the factors that could lead the Indian fishermen to enter the Sri Lankan water despite the provision of 5,000 GPS devices to them on February 2023. It is equally important to assess the impact of providing GPS the fishermen and take appropriate measures to prevent the misunderstandings that occur between India and Sri Lanka. To address the matter constructively and effectively, it is worth considering resolving the question concerning the ownership of excessive land in Pakistan between India and Sri Lanka through the establishment of a land lease agreement. A potential model for this could be the Timbaka case between India and Bangladesh, where the 1974 India-Bangladesh boundary agreement granted India sovereignty over Timbaka. Still, a lease agreement in perpetuity was later established to allow the Bangladeshis to utilize it for civilian purposes. This approach could be explored as a possible solution for this disputed territory, as it would provide a mutual and beneficial outcome for both parties. The governments of India and Sri Lanka have an opportunity to work together to enhance the maritime security of the Gulf of the Myanmar and Pak Strait, utilizing the digital solutions to ensure the robust cyber security. This will provide a valuable insights for authorities and understand fishing patterns in Pakistan is necessary to maintain the regional security. The ongoing fisheries dispute between India and Sri Lanka is a complex issue that has a potential to impact the bilateral relationship between the two nations. Both countries must approach this matter with a sensitivity and a willingness to find a mutual and beneficial solutions. A comprehensive and a holistic approach taking into account all concerns of human rights violation of Indian fishermen is necessary to resolve this issue. It is of essence that the source of discord between the both countries' fishermen should be addressed. As a part of bilateral initiative, New Delhi and Colombo may consider instituting a Parkway authority for formulating an integrated solution for this disputed territory encompassing their livelihood issues and commerce in the area. The governments of India and Sri Lanka have an opportunity to work together to enhance the maritime security of the Gulf of the Myanmar and Pak Strait, utilizing the digital solutions to ensure the robust cyber security. This will help to prevent the drug trafficking activities by smugglers from Golden Crescent to Golden Triangle and maintain regional peace and stability in Pak Bay. By leveraging advanced technologies such as satellite imagery and algorithms, fishing vessels could be identified accurately in real time, even in remote areas. Thank you, Ajay.
Wonderful speech, Kartikeya. India is drilling a 6-kilometer deep hole in Maharashtra as part of its scientific deep drilling program to study reservoir-triggered earthquakes in Kolmana region. The program aims to expand our understanding of earthquakes and improve our ability to prevent them. To provide other facts, I call upon Ananya.
Permission to begin, sir? Jai Hind. My name is Ilmania Bezista. Today my topic is about deep drilling mission. India's deep drilling mission at the Koyna region of Maharashtra is an ambitious endeavor to understand complex geological processes underlying these seismically active areas. India's deep drilling mission, understanding earthquakes. The primary objective of deep drilling mission is to get insights into the mechanics of the earthquake. India's deep drilling mission, understanding earthquakes. The primary objective of deep drilling mission is to gain insights into the mechanics of the earthquake. The Koyna region is a unique nature laboratory resolvers in the seismic city. Can be studied in detail. Understanding this process can be helping preventing and mitigating impacts of earthquakes. Geological geophysical studies. This mission also aims to study the geological geophysical properties in this earthquake. In this region, that includes analyzing rock performance, fault lines, stress and strains within the earthquake. BGRL, the Borehole Geophysics Research in Labur in Kanda, Maharashtra, is a specialized institute under the Ministry of Earth Science Government of India, mandated to execute India's sole scientific deep drilling program. Under BGRL, the aim is to drill the depth of 6 kilometers and conduct observations and analysis to help expand the understanding of reservoirs triggered on the fault zone of the Koyna region of Maharashtra. At the present, the Koyna pilot borehole is 0.45 meters wide at the surface and roughly 3 kilometers deep. Stages. When the mission has been executed in the multi-stages, starting with pilot borehole, parliamentary data, followed by deeper drilling into the operation. Key aspects of scientific deep drilling. Depth. Deep drilling typically reach ranging from over 10 kilometers to below the Earth's surface. Outcomes and benefits. Seismic risk reduction. Improved understanding of seismic risk reduction can be lead to better risk and disaster protecting lives and infrastructure. Scientific knowledge. The data and the findings from this mission will contributing to significantly to be alerting the deep drilling to the whole. International collaboration. International collaboration has the potential to foster international collaboration by collecting data to the management of natural resources by outcomes and hydrocarbons, understanding of surroundings and hydrocarbons.
Government schemes providing free food grain under the National Food Security Act 2021 in its present form until December 2028. To elaborate on such an initiative, I will present here Vasudev.
Added essential micronutrients like iron, folic acid, vitamin B12, zinc, and vitamin B1, B2, B3, B6 to rise each to enhance nutritional security for all citizens. This process seeks to improve the quality of rice, helps addressing the micronutrient deficiencies and public health concerns. The advantages of rice fortification in India. Addressing nutritional deficiency. The rice fortification is considered as significantly helps in mitigation of cognitive impairments. The nutritional deficiency and vitamin of Indian population as constitutes staple food for about 65% of the population. Reduction of anemia. Iron fortification specifically targets anemia among vulnerable groups such as pregnant women and children. The improved iron status can lead to better maternal risk of reduced during pregnancy. Affordable intervention. The rice fortification is considered as cost-effective strategy to combat malnutrition. Estimated the annual cost for scheme is around rupees 2,700 crore, which is manageable given the health benefits. Utilization of existing infrastructure. The fortification process can be integrated into existing as rice production distribution system, minimizing cost and logistical challenges. Cognitive development and improved educational outcomes. The rice fortification helps in mitigation of cognitive impairments with iron deficiency associated with iron deficiency. This will lead to unimproved educational outcomes, enhance productivity in the workforce. The rice fortification initiative aims to overall public health with cost associated and reduce healthcare costs associated with related malnutrition diseases and enhance productivity in the workforce. The concerns with food fortification in India. Health risks to individuals suffering from hemoglobinopathies. Health experts have raised concerns about the indiscriminate distribution system of fortified rice, particularly for individuals. Hemoglobinopathies like thalassemia and sickle cell diseases as it could lead to serious health complications like organ failure, undermining dietary diversity. The National Institute of Nutrition recommends that no more than 40% of the healthy diet, that all calories should come from cereal and only that fraction come from rice. The promotion of consumption 250 to 350 grams of fortified rice consumption per day would discourage dietary diversity. Concerns about the women's health safety. Experts warn that the lack of monitoring for iron deficiency with malnutrition estimated the annual cost. Commercialization. Experts have expressed concerns about the indiscriminate distribution, cost and logistical challenges. Removal of label by FSSAI. The proposed amendment by FSS, Food Safety and Standards Authority of India, the labeling and warning by FSSAI. Way forward, dietary diversification. The focus must be on safer, longer-term, community-based approaches that promote dietary diversification
must promote lateral diversification, focusing on fortification food source like rice. The NIN in its 2020 the nutrient requirement of Indian report emphasizes the need for iron deficiency. Increasing intake of animal-based foods, the improving of quality by increasing the intake of animal-based foods and fruits. Removal of by FSS AI mandatory. The FSS AI must make it mandatory for the suppliers and for the people, humans and animals. Increasing healthcare services, the improvement of access and utilization for the suppliers and improvement of healthcare services during the. Thank you, Anjay.
Due to the opposition from several groups who argued that the scheme compromised reservation rights of other backward classes, OBCs, SCs and STs, the government decided to withdraw its plan to proceed with the recruitment through the lateral entry scheme. For deeper understanding, let's invite Vishwa.
At the present, most positions are held by All India Services and Central Civil Services. The rationale behind lateral entry into civil services in India refers to recruitment. The professionals from diverse backgrounds can bring in new ideas and innovative approaches. The journal of civil servants, in a lack of dominance and specific knowledge, fail to incorporate the views of other stakeholders such as private sectors and NGOs. Meeting the shortage of personnel, the Baswan Committee 2016 had appointed the unwillingness of certain states like Bihar, Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan is sponsoring officers in central deputation due to deficit of officers in their state. The lateral entry officers can help in addressing the staff in the central level. Strengthening participatory governance. The lateral entry strengthening participatory governance by providing private sectors and NGOs an opportunity to participate more in the governance process. Bridging public-private gap. After the economic reform of 1991, the government has taken up the role of facilitator at the public services and private sector has assumed a greater responsibility, capital expenditure, investment and development. It allows other stakeholders such as industries with non-profit with more directly into the governance process. Global best practices. Countries like UK, Belgium, US, Australia and New Zealand have institutionalized the practices of lateral entry permanent part in their systems. At the present, most positions are held by career bureaucrats, All India Services and Central Civil Services. What are criticism of lateral entry system? Ambiguity in the process of recruitment. At the present, ambiguities in the process of recruitment such as determination, shortlisting of candidates, evaluation criteria, etc. Application reservation policy. The process has been criticized because the application reservation policy is not applied on individual openings like it is only applicable for bulk recruitment. It can lead to a low representation and higher bureaucracy. Lack of familiar with bureaucratic process. The civil servants reaching to the top positions like secretary level work for 10 to 15 years are fully versed with the bureaucratic process. They are such in the bureaucratic process by the countries of what should be the way forward. Balance of approach. The government need to maintain a fine balance between career bureaucrats, All India Services and Central Civil Services. Transparent process. The recruitment process such as determination and the 13-point process system which should confirm the reservation and the prosperity
initiatives and revitalizing the administrative process. Thank you and Jai Hind.
That was an interesting talk upon Vishwa. On September 23, 2018, Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated the transformative AYUSHMAN Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana (PMJAY) in Ranchi, Jharkhand. As the founding Chief Executive Officer of this pioneering scheme, I am overjoyed and immensely proud of its impact over these 6 years. AYUSHMAN Bharat has become a lifeline, offering over 60,000 plus free treatments daily and protecting millions of vulnerable families from the financial devastation caused of medical expenses. The scheme has democratized access to healthcare, opening doors to the top-tier medical facilities to the nation's most underserved. To make us aware of it, Harshini Priya is on the stage.
Permission to begin, sir. Jai Hind to one and all. I cadet P. Harshini of grade 6th C. Today my topic is about 6 years of AYUSHMAN Bharat PMJAY. PMJAY launched on September 23, 2018 by the Prime Minister Narendra Modi. The AYUSHMAN Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana (ABPMJAY) has been a cornerstone of India's commitment to achieving universal health coverage (UHC). As a key component of the AYUSHMAN Bharat initiative, which emerged from the National Health Policy 2017, PMJAY has transformed the healthcare landscape by providing health coverage to the country's most vulnerable, with an ambitious goal of covering over 12 crore families, around 55 crore beneficiaries. PMJAY has become the largest health assurance scheme in the world, offering comprehensive health insurance to senior citizens aged 70 and above. Over the past 6 years, PMJAY has served to address the deep-rooted health inequities in India, prioritizing the poorest 40% population based on the socio-economic cash since 2011. This initiative has paradigm shift from segmented healthcare services to an integrated need-based approach, aligning with the nation's commitment to the Sustainable Development Goals (SDGs). Key features of PMJAY: world's largest health assurance scheme. PMJAY stands as the largest health insurance initiative globally, fully financed by the Government of India, often brought the healthcare access to the vulnerable. Health coverage of 5 lakh rupees. Each entitled family receives an annual health cover of 5 lakhs for secondary and tertiary care hospitalization across public and private empaneled hospitals in India. Coverage for over 12 crore families. Around 55 crore beneficiaries, 12 crore poor and vulnerable families are eligible for the scheme's protection for the most underserved, mitigating catastrophic healthcare expenditure. By covering significant medical costs, PMJAY helps to prevent over 6 crore Indians from falling into poverty due to healthcare expansion. Nationwide portability. Beneficiaries can access cash-free treatment at any empaneled public or private hospitals across India, and see flexibility ease of care. Free health coverage of senior citizens 70 plus. In a landmark decision, the Union Cabinet approved an expansion of the AYUSHMAN Bharat initiative, which emerged from the National Health Policy 2017. On September 11, 2024, offering comprehensive health insurance to senior citizens aged 70 and above. This move will provide free health coverage of senior citizens up to 5 lakh rupees per family annual, regardless of income, benefiting around 6 crore senior citizens across 4.5 crore families. Achievements of ABPMJAY. As of September 9, 2024, the AYUSHMAN Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana has significantly improved the healthcare accessibility across India, and 3.61 crore AYUSHMAN cards have been issued to women, and employing millions of families with health coverage. The scheme is operational in 33 states and union territories except NCT Delhi, West Bengal and Odisha. A key accomplishment is the authorization 7.79 crore hospital admissions, providing 1,07,125 crores in financial coverage. Gender-wise utilization, 49% of the AYUSHMAN cards have been issued to women, and employing millions of families with health coverage, and 3.61 crore AYUSHMAN cards have been utilized by women. The scheme is reflecting the schemes around gender equity in a healthcare system. This portability feature allows to beneficiaries to allow treatment at any empaneled public or private hospitals across India, regardless of their home state. Notably, 11.9 lakh hospitalization worth 3,100 crores have been authorized under this portability feature, enhancing beneficiaries have a wide of network of facilities to choose from. Furthermore, ABPMJAY has successful 30,529 hospitals with 70,063 public and 13,466 private hospitals, answering beneficiaries to have a wide of network to facilities to choose from. A legacy of transformation, celebrating 6 years of Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana ABPMJAY, highlights the countless lives and touched on the communities empowered by this transformative initiative. The strides made toward a more inclusive healthcare system are evident in the positive changes of experienced across the nation. Lifetime procedures now affordable. Under PMJAY, access to high-frequent, low-cash, lifetime procedures such as dialysis, which typically cost 10,000 rupees to 15,000 rupees per section, has become more affordable for low-income families. This initiative has elevated financial burdens, ensuring that essential treatments are within a reach. On the conclusion note, the AYUSHMAN Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana stands as testament to India's commitment to equitable healthcare for all, particularly the most vulnerable population over the past 6 years. This pioneering initiative has significantly transformed the healthcare landscape by providing essential coverage to millions and reduction financial burdens associated with medical expense. The expansion of benefits to senior citizens comes in nature. It underscores its commitment to inclusivity and accessibility. As PMJAY continues to evolve, it not only adapts to the immediate healthcare needs of families but lays on the groundwork for a healthier future, ensuring that no one is left behind. That prioritizes the well-being of every citizen in India. Thank you and Jai Hind.
I'm happy that the AYUSHMAN Bharat project has had such an immense differences in the 6 years. I think you may have heard of IRAM system in politics. It indicates that MLAs or MPs are changing the political parties frequently for their benefits at the cost of the national development. However, the government, the judiciary courts have taken a few actions to prevent this. To know more about the status of the anti-defection law, Mr. Ritvik Reddy is on the dais.
Gentlemen, respected dignitaries, teachers and all my dear cadets of Veritas Sainik School. I am Ritvik Reddy from grade 6B, here to speak about the crucial legislation that affects the very fabric of our country, that is the anti-defection law. Did you know that since 1967, over 400 MPs and MLAs have defected from their party, undermining the trust of the people who have elected for them? This necessitates a strong anti-defection law. The anti-defection law created to prevent political instability from party switching. It highlights the law's challenges including delays in cases and the speaker's role, and proposes timely amendments to strengthen the democracy and stability. What is the anti-defection law in India? The anti-defection law introduced in 1985 aims to prevent political legislators from frequently switching parties. It was introduced in the 52nd Amendment introducing the 10th Schedule. The law allows disqualification of members of parliament or state legislatures if they leave their party or disobey the party whip during important votes. How has the law changed over time? Initially, the law allowed a split in party if at least 1/3 of the party members defected. This led to mass defections. In 2003, the 91st Amendment revised this by requiring 2/3 of the party members to defect. To avoid disqualification to small-scale defections. What are the challenges of the law? The law has gaps, including delays in cases and delays in defection cases. Sometimes the speaker took months or even years to decide on defection cases, letting the defectors to stay in their positions. The speaker's role without a set timeline has raised concerns. Also, the lack of transparency in whips in defection cases has led to confusion. Although judicial review is allowed, courts avoid interfering in legislative autonomy. What amendments are proposed? Fixed time frame for decision making. Establish a 4-week time limit for the speakers to decide on defection cases to prevent delays and misuse of power and reduce political bias. A public notice of whips requires political parties to establish whips in newspapers and electronic media to keep the members properly informed and reduce disputes over party stances. Committee recommendations. Committees like the Dinesh Goswami Committee 1990 and the Law Commission of India 1999-2015 have proposed reforms emphasizing the need to strengthen the law's transparency and fairness. Unfairness. Why is political will necessary? Important reforms like Narendra Modi and opposition leader Rahul Gandhi must prioritize amendments to the law. Strengthening the law would increase stability and integrity in the Indian democracy. Supporting initiatives like One Nation, One Election. To conclude this scenario, it's high time to take the cautious and timely step to ensure fair political part system in the country. Thank you, Jay.
We all must have been aware about. Now, I would like to call upon our esteemed Principal Sir onto the dais to announce the winner.
So, finally, episode 15 of Toastmasters is finished, which is a good achievement. And I congratulate the teachers involved in Toastmasters for taking this till 15th episode. Further more to come. And winner of today's Toastmaster episode 15 goes to Harshini Priya 6C. Congratulations. Congrats, all the very best. Good job. See, sir. Congratulations. Okay, so the coming episode will be for the grade 5, and I expect each and every one of you to take this opportunity going forward. Everyone should be on the stage, not sitting before the stage. Understood? There is a lot of fun, lot of enjoyment and lot of appreciation when you come on the stage, not while sitting on the stage and clapping for others. Yes, clapping is a good thing, it's a positive environment, but everyone should try to be on the stage. Then you will get the recognition you all deserve. Okay, I can see many more children who are capable to do it, but just because they don't want to put additional effort, they are not coming forward. Is it correct? Can't you do what they have done today? Okay. You can do it, correct? Then you have to be ready to put more effort. Got it? And understand, the finale, it happens at, where does it happen? Mahati Auditorium. Such a big stage. If you get a prize, your parents, your teachers, everyone will be proud of you. Okay? Keep that in mind and always take opportunities and be on the stage, not before the stage. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Jai Hind to respected Director Sir, Principal Sir, and Vice Principal Sir, teachers, and my dear co-currents of Veritas Sainik School. I, Kennedy March, a member of Toastmasters Club. I stand here with great honor to express our heartfelt gratitude on the behalf of the entire Toastmasters Club. Today's event event has been a testament to the entire members of Veritas Sainik School. Thanks to our director sir for your constant support. To our principal, Dr. P.R.S. Chakravarti, and Vice Principal, Mr. S. Nagarjuna, we are grateful for your guidance. Our deepest gratitude also goes to the helmet coordinators and teachers who work tirelessly behind the scenes, helping us hone our skills and giving us the confidence to speak our minds. Your mentorship means the world to us. To our NCC staff and physical education team, we appreciate your efforts. Finally, to all attendees and participants, thank you for your enthusiasm and involvement. Your presence made this event truly special. And on a special note, we thank to the in charge of Toastmasters Club and the cadets and the supporting members. Once again, a big thank you to everyone. Without your collective support, this event wouldn't have been the success it is today.